Numbers.
なんだこのサークル。
シャンブルズ。
気をつけろ。なんとか大将キザル到着まで持ちこたえろ。
そんなに待ってられるかよ。
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and DJs. Today, bringing you guys a quick video: 7 reasons why our manga might just cook. Okay, reason 1. The entourage effect. If you guys remember the TV show, The Entourage, had like some of the coolest characters ever.
They're all just a number, like wife number 1 and therapist number 7. Good day.
It was just a couple of, 5 dudes trying to make their way in the world, and they come from Queens and they're trying to make it in the big city, LA, and just absolutely killing it, having fun. And the amount of celebrities that were lining up to be part of that show was just insane.
So what up, everybody? It's Kanye, and we're getting ready to take off in just a few minutes. And for those of you who don't know, I actually took flying lessons a week ago, and even though it's totally illegal, I'm going to fly us out of here.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
And the way I see things with this manga, as it develops, as the lore builds, as more people become, so invested in the story, we're going to have people lining up to want to be a part of this manga. And that's going to create so much demand. It's going to create so much attention, so many eyeballs. And I just think, there's going to be influencers from all different projects, even outside of Pulse Chain, who are going to want to be a part of this. Number 2, the art is elite.
おー、うまいね。
そうね、美味しい。
僕は行かなければならない。
いや、行かないで。
これは重要だ。
If you haven't seen the art, go check it out. Check out our Twitter. Go see the samples. We've got a trailer dropping this week. We've got the first chapter actually dropping on the 30th of October, titled Hog vs. Gary. The manga is called Pulse of the Fallen. Get around that. It's going to be very exciting. Can't wait for you to see how quality this art is. Number 3, the amount of chapters we have actually already got in developed, already written, and there's much more to come. The story is actually ever evolving. It's live. As things change in crypto, as things change in the real life, it actually impacts the story in some small ways. So we actually already have enough chapters that will see us through to the next bull cycle, which is amazing because a lot of people are getting in meme projects right now and they're wondering if their project is even going to be around next month. With us, we are going to be building, we're going to be putting out content, we're going to be continuing this manga story deep into next bull cycle. So yeah, that's very exciting. Number 4 is the token utility. We've gone a bit unique here in the token utility because we're a creative project, we're a manga project, we're trying to create a cult-like mentality within this project of people who are just obsessed with the lore. And one of the major token incentives utilities is that large holders will actually be able to impact the story of the manga in small but significant ways that can change the trajectory of the story. The main arcs, the main characters who we don't want to have killed off, early on, that can't be impacted. But people will be able to, bring in other characters that maybe weren't in the story into it in small little ways. So, if they've got a project that they really love and they want to give it some shine, if they're a big enough holder, they can impact the story in that way. There's other token utility and incentives along with our tools like the AI face swap and the meme editor tool that we have. I'll talk about that another time. Number 5. This project is near impossible to copy because the amount of hours, the amount of blood, sweat, tears, the amount of creativity, which is hard to be replicated.
Durkee, we need to talk.
Let me show you why memes will go way, way higher.
You must be the meme.
Be copied. Code can be copied. Tokenomics can be copied. but someone's creativity, someone's art, someone who's put in hours and hours of thinking of stories and writing down points and writing dialogue and all these kind of things, that can't be copied. It can't be imitated. And, I think that's an amazing thing. It puts us as a very unique project. Number 6 is the reach that we're going to have outside just the Pulse Chain and Hex ecosystem. Obviously, this is a Pulse-themed story. But at the same time, we are bringing in celebrities. We are bringing in political figures. We are bringing in NFT projects and other meme projects outside of Pulse Chain and Hex, which is going to bring more eyeballs and a net flow positive to the actual whole ecosystem, which is very cool. And, some of the NFT projects that we've already gotten into the story and some of the whales from there are already holders of our token. They didn't even know how to add the network at first. So that goes to show you we're still very early. And finally, number 7, memes are cults. We know that. We know the most successful memes are the most cultish. We know manga communities are cults because you see, people dressing up. I'm dressed up as Trafalgar Law from One Piece. You see people dressing up in Pikachu suits. You see people dressing up as Luffy, Zoro, from all their different favorite manga animes from around the world. It's a global phenomenon.
Who am I to let you down?
And what happens when you take our Project Hog and you've got the meme cult, you've got the manga community, it is MC squared. Mega cult squared, guys.